This is Just Joshin with Josh Samuels on UCLABruins.com. Welcome to Just Joshin. I'm Josh Samuels. I have with me a very special treat here today. Senior goalkeeper, Villa Park High School legend, Matt Rapaz.
How you guys doing?
He's been anchoring us in the goal this year and for the past 2 years. And he's really a stellar talent for us and the backbone of our defense. Just this past weekend, we were up in UC Berkeley for the conference showdown in our first conference game against the California Golden Bears. It was a rough start for us. As
a little shaky.
We went down 0-4 in the first period. We really didn't follow the game plan to start the game. However, we rebounded quite nicely. In an attempt to battle back, Rapaz here came up with some huge saves, particularly on a one-on-nobody where he legged out to about his kneecaps to make a save. Take us through that one, Rapaz.
It was a basic one-on-nobody, and I came up with a big save. Came up with my kneecaps, as Josh said, made the block, and we were able to proceed with the game.
It really kept us in the game and saved the situation for us. And we tied the game at, what was it, 7-7 by the end of the regulation. Going into sudden death, on the first play of sudden death, our center, Lucas Reynolds, made a huge power turn and drew a penalty, and we were able to end the game right there in sudden death on the first play. It was the first time in both of our 4 years here that we've beaten Cal in the head-to-head conference game, which was very nice. And then we had Davis on Sunday, played UC Davis. A little shaky start, a 3-1 first period, and then broke out to an 8-1 halftime lead. Again, contributions from everyone all around. Then we finished up our trip there in Davis, spent some nice quality time in the airport.
Good 4 hours.
A good 4 hours in the airport before heading home back to LA. We have a nice little break here for a good week and a half, 2 weeks. We're not back in action until not this weekend, but the next against UC Santa Barbara at Santa Barbara, looking to avenge a loss earlier in the season to them. But this week's an exciting week because we have the alumni weekend.
That's right, big weekend coming up this Saturday.
So this Saturday and Sunday. Saturday will be the alumni game where we have all the alumni come back for a little game. Both men's and women's will be playing in that. And then we'll barbecue afterwards for everyone. And then Sunday is the Jim Toring Memorial Golf Tournament down in Orange County. It's one of the big fundraisers for our team. And for the next 2 weeks, training will be picked up. We'll get back to the basics, work on a lot of stuff, pick up the conditioning a little bit. Practices, the intensity will go up, the conditioning will go up. And as we prepare for the final stretch of our season, this is a really crucial time for us, for everyone to improve. And it's going to be an exciting time in the next couple weeks here for the water polo team. We'll talk more about the alumni weekend and Santa Barbara next week here on Just Joshin at UCLABruins.com.